What's up guys, it's your girl Cherry and I am here with another video. In this video I will be condensing and unstuffing all of my bills and all of my categories so that I can take some of that money back to the bank and replenish some of my savings. So yeah, let's just hop right into it. If you watched my last cast stuffing, you saw that I had this weird like surplus, a little bit of an amount. 200 of this is going towards paying a credit card, and the other 200 is going to an additional payment towards that credit card, so we can hopefully get that thing paid off in the month of March. I would love to not have to pay that anymore. So here, right here, is $400 that I know for sure has to go towards that. So I'm gonna grab a sticky note. Actually, maybe I need paper. Nah, let's just use a sticky note, and then maybe eventually I will get myself like a whole thing. So there are $400, and that is going to my Discover credit card. So by the end of this condensing and unstuffing, I'll have written down all of the dollar amounts that I need to have over here. So even if I condense the bills, once I add it all up, it should be the same. So say a prayer for me. All right, so the first binder we're gonna get into is the bills binder. She just has a special place in my heart, honestly. I love my bills binder. I love the color. I love that she has this little injury. She's a survivor, guys. It's fine. Okay, so my mortgage is not getting unstuffed and it can't get condensed. There's only $200 in there. My rent is also not getting unstuffed or condensed. This is rent for like when we end up moving, so we can try to sell our house. So that's gonna stay the way she is. Water is 50. Gosh, I just forgot how to count. 50, 70, 90, and 100. So I am gonna condense that. Phone. I actually need to take this to the bank to make this payment, and that is $20, $40, $60, $80. Okay. Electric has 125. I cannot condense that. Internet has 125, and actually what I think I am going to do is go ahead and take this back to the bank because this is the full payment for this upcoming month, so we can pay it a little early and not have to worry about it. And then that way all the money that I put in here for the month of March is actually going towards April's payment. So yeah. Okay, State Farm only has $100, and yeah, I can't get condensed. Subscriptions has 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, $36, and I do just need to put this in the bank for like my Netflix and everything. All those things are on auto draft. Subscriptions. And Palisade only has $100. We can't condense that any further. And groceries has 1, 2, 3, 400, and 1, 2, 3, $4. So yeah, we're just gonna leave that the way it is. Okay, and that is it for the bills. In high priority, there's not a whole lot in here because I actually just moved my binders around and I haven't even been cash stuffing them the way that I plan to, so there really isn't a lot in here. But there is health, which I do need to unstuff. So this is $100, $250. I'm pretty sure I only need to unstuff 150 of it for now to pay for my medication. So I will still have $100 in health. Maintenance. Maintenance has 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, $39. So there really isn't a lot I can do with this as far as like condensing or anything. Yeah, so I guess I will, what to do. Should I put this in savings or should I, I'll just leave it for now. And then that way, like, if we need to pull from it, it's already in cash. Birthdays, I am going to leave in cash for sure, but let's just see what's in here. We have 50, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. So I can at least switch these out for a 5. Okay, and that is it for my high priority binder. All right, low priority is a new binder, so there's not a lot in here either, but I do need to unstuff from here. Travel has nothing, garden has nothing, beverages, haircuts, date night, nails. Again, all of these are brand new categories. I've been kind of like lumping them all in one general category, and now they have their own specific one. So starting in March, I will be able to start like stuffing all of those. So in my taxes and annuals, I have 20, 30, 40, 45, and I actually need, let me just pull 30 out because I know that my car registration for me is about $28. So we'll just do 30 to be safe in that. So $30 for taxes. Okay. And then that is it for the low priority. Oh, hello. This is the girls binder, and the only thing that's coming out of this is in school expenses. I have $100 and I need to pay that to the pre-K. And then everything else in here is pretty much empty except for their allowance money. So we'll just leave that alone in there. Okay, let me write that down before I forget. $100 for school. Okay, and then this is our savings, so we're gonna unstuff this for sure. In the 500 savings challenge, we have 20, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, $46. 46. My emergency fund has 10, 20, 25, $30. Gonna have to get another sticky note. Okay. New house has $15. Okay, month ahead. I don't think I can condense this at all, but we'll look at it just to be sure. Yeah, no, that's $160. No, she can stay where she's at. Fur babies. I'm thinking I am gonna take this out and maybe create a bucket for it in Ally. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. And it's 20, 40, $60. So $60. Because this is kind of a long-term savings thing. Like, yes, we want the cats, and yes, we know the kids are going to get the cats, but the thing is, we are not buying cats. We're not adopting cats. We're not buying any equipment for them or anything until we buy another house. I am not putting cats in a rent house. And so we know this is going to take at least a year. So we might as well put it in our Ally account, if I'm honest with you. Okay. And there is that. All right. And then last but not least is our holiday binder. I don't really want to pull a lot of cash out of here. That's not like, I don't know, stuff that's like recent. So like this is Easter, and Easter is coming up in the next like 2 months. It's really not worth it to me, honestly, to pull it out. There's nothing in any of these, but this is Halloween. And I don't know. I can't decide because honestly, I don't want to have too many buckets on Ally. So I'm not sure that I want to have that, but I definitely have a Christmas bucket in Ally. So I'm for sure going to pull that. If nothing else, I'm going to pull Christmas. And it's $20. So let me know what you guys think. Should I put my Halloween and Thanksgiving and whatever money in the ally account or not? All right. Uh-oh. Accidentally pulled 2 sticky notes there. Oh well. Okay, so now that we have done and unstuffed all of these, what we need to do is add all this up, because then all of this should be the same as whatever is in here. So let's just check that out. 400 plus 80 plus 125 plus 36 plus 150 plus 30 plus 100 plus 46 plus 30 plus 15 plus 60 plus 20. So there should be $1,092 here. So let's just see. Hopefully we have the right amount of money. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600. We have 5,100. We have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83. $10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. 5, 10, 15. And 1, 2, 3, 4, hello, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. So we did it. We know how to do math, thank goodness. And all of this money is going to go back to the bank to either pay for some stuff or go into our high yield savings account. So that is all very cool, very exciting, and we love to see it. Thank you guys so much for sticking around and watching this unstuffing, condensing, whatever you want to call it. And I just want to say thank you again so much for all the support that I've seen on my channel and everything this February. I'm really excited to see where March takes us, hopefully to paying off that credit card. Am I right? That would be so awesome. I think, hang on really quick, I had it earlier. There's $688 left on that credit card. I'm about to make a $400 payment. The regular payment is $200, so that's the regular payment in March, which means I need to come up with $88 next month in addition to what I normally pay to have it paid off next month, which I actually just filed our taxes like a week ago, so hopefully we also get that refunded and I can cash up some of that for you guys, but who knows. All right, you guys, well, thank you again so much for sticking around, for watching this video, and if you don't mind, please give me a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, all the good things, all the good vibes. Thank you so much again for all the support you've already given me. Love you, bye!